Hi Virgos, welcome to Universal Tarot, Universal Guidance Tarot. I have shuffled these cards really good. It's time for your weekly reading. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. So let's get started. Let's find out what is in store for our Virgos. What can Virgos expect? What can our Virgos expect coming up in their lives? Let's see what we have here. Yeah, right about there. Ooh, 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 and ooh. Virgos. These could be more cards for this reading. Virgos, please. Okay. See what we have. Okay, Virgos. The overall energy of this reading, the Six of Cups, Soulmate card. There's somebody that you have known in other lifetimes and or have known since childhood. So either way, you've known this person from other lifetimes, but you still might have known them from childhood. And they're a soulmate. This is sitting here right around this whole reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Four of Swords. So you have reached out to the universe. You spent some time on your own. You've been meditating, praying. It's a very spiritual card. Seeking guidance from the universe. It's a very healing card. So you've been doing a lot of the healing on the inside. It's next to the Knight of Pentacles. This is one of the slowest moving cards in the deck. This Knight of Pentacles horse hardly moves at all. The focus of this card really is the pentacle. This is a heavy earth energy. So this would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So I'm saying it's you, Virgo. I think part of what you've reached out and prayed about to, or meditated about to the universe, is about security and stability. It's about, you haven't really been moving forward in your life very quickly. And because I think you're confused on how to get to the Ten of Pentacles, and that's what you want. This Ten of Pentacles, this is like one of the best cards in the deck. Security, stability, groundedness with a family, with someone to love, a home, sharing the same home together. So this is where you want to go. You feel like it's taking forever to get there. Under this reaching out to the universe, it's also about the Four of Wands. You want a soulmate. You want a very special connection. This is heaven. This is a very special connection here. This card can include marriage. So we have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the Four of Wands. So this is what you've been reaching out about. Right next to that is a soulmate card. This is surrounding the whole reading. You really want a soulmate in your life. You want to be engaged. You want a commitment. You want other people to see you with someone as being a couple, a lovely, beautiful couple, and to celebrate your love for someone. This is what you want. This might be happening because I got the Three of Wands down here, and this is your ship coming in. This is looking out there over the ocean, waiting for your ship to come in. It's right below the Four of Wands. I think it's coming in. And on the other hand, you're feeling like, oh, it's never going to happen for me. Think again. This is a card of hope, this Five of Cups. So instead of being like, this never happens for me, all my relationships always fall apart. Well, turn around and look at those two full cups. This is right below that soulmate card, the Six of Cups. There's a soulmate coming in for you. Your ship is coming in that you've waited so long for, that you've longed for. There's the Queen of Swords. This is the truth, okay, for one thing. The cards are speaking the truth. This is asking for and seeking truth from your soulmate. This is also a card for air signs. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius might be in this reading someplace, might be in your chart someplace. But this is truth and clarity, and this is having your sword up. So the soulmate is coming in. So your ship comes in, the soulmate comes in, and wham bam, thank you ma'am, you're lovers. You're lovers. This is a card of Gemini. This is a soulmate connection, soulmate connection, soulmate connection. Okay? There's no denying that there is a soulmate coming in. And you're going to be lovers, and you're going to ask the questions. You want truth from them. You want to know their intentions, okay, male or female. And you're going to get the truth. Ace of Swords is right next to them. They are honest. They are truthful. They're going to bare their soul to you. You're going to, I think this is, it feels like an all-night conversation, one of those things where you just sit up all night and you learn about each other. You love each other. It feels beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We have this 10 of Swords here, which is next to this 6 of Wands, which is like a card of engagement and celebration by others. So it feels like you've had something fall apart before, and it really hurt you. Well, this is the 10 of Swords, so these swords are going to drop away. They're just going to, you know, they probably already have been falling away. That's no longer going to be in your energy. It's right next to the Knight of Cups, which is an offer, a love offer. It's a date. It's, you know, let's go out. However the dating goes anymore. And it's honest. It's a sincere offer. It's right above that Ace of Swords. Knees over. I got the Page of Cups. This is in your highest energy. This is how you kind of feel when you're down here looking at these 5 of Cups. You're feeling like, you know, I always pick a cup that's got something else in it. There's not enough room for love. This one has a fish in it. So Pisces might be involved in this reading someplace because there's a fish in this cup. So that's, you know, you want this 10 of Pentacles a lot. But Pepper, outside the bark. I'm sorry. So, anyway, you always feel like you picked the wrong cup, you know, that there's never enough room for love, and you're just kind of like down. That's why you're not moving forward very fast on this horse. You're just kind of looking at it and dreaming about it and praying and hoping for what is coming in. I need more cards, please. More cards would be lovely for Virgos. Gotta be more. There, they're coming. There now, they're coming. They are for our Virgos. Okay. Let's see what they have to say. We have the Tower. Just what I was saying. So that 10 of Swords was, you know, there was a Tower moment in your life before. You didn't get the love that you thought that you should have got from that relationship. And so this is still on your mind. You haven't given up on the thought of the 10 of Pentacles. You've actually prayed and reached out to the universe about that. And it's coming in. There's just no doubt about it. There's soulmates all over the place here. And so there's a soulmate coming in on that ship. And then we have this 5 of Pentacles. Now, this is feeling left out in the cold, being alone. This is something you're going to be talking about. This is part of your truthful conversation. It seems to me that the other partner might have ghosted you or left you alone, broke up with you, left you feeling out in the cold. That was your last relationship. I have the Emperor here. This is the card for Aries. So Aries might be in your chart, might be around this reading. But this is about a stubborn personality, rigid, liking to be the leader, liking things to be their idea, very well liked and well respected. This soulmate that's coming in, they might be a boss, or they might be someone of authority someone, a manager, just somebody of authority in their life. That's the way I see them. They don't have to be Aries, but they do have this personality of being a leader. I have the Eight of Swords up here next to it. You were stuck in that energy of the Tower for quite some time. But you weren't really stuck. This is a card of illusion. You can walk out of that situation. The feet aren't bound. The mouth isn't bound. You can ask for help and you can walk out of that Tower moment. And that's exactly what you're going to be doing or are in the process of doing, because you're moving forward. You're moving forward from that feeling of being left out in the cold. So this is the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords, I mean, you know, it was kind of a slow process, but there's no motor on that boat. It's being pushed by a pole. But going away from those rocky waters, you kind of see the rocky waters down there, to a more peaceful and calm place in your life. With the soulmate that's coming in. Then I have the Seven of Wands. This is blocking. This is blocking outside influences. It's like, I don't know. There's somebody who's going to be like trying to talk you out of this relationship or something. So now I need more cards. Somebody who's going to try to stop you from moving forward with this soulmate. Queen of Pentacles came out. The Queen of Pentacles, look, this is what you've been going for. This is a possible Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo. You're trying to talk yourself out of it. Oh gosh, out of moving forward with this soulmate. Don't do that. Don't talk yourself out of it. Are there more cards? Yeah, you're trying to block moving forward. What's wrong? You're afraid you're going to get hurt again, aren't you? That's what I got. This is all I got for you. So you're trying to block it, but it's not going to work because you can't deny this. You can't deny when this soulmate comes in, right now you're thinking, oh yeah, okay. I'm sure a soulmate's coming in. I'm sure shit's coming in. It always turns out that the cups spill over. Always. There's always something else in the cup. It always falls apart. I always end up getting hurt. Always get left out in the cold. But that's not what's happening here. This is a true soulmate. And remember this, you might have known them before from like in teenage years, even from childhood maybe. But they're coming in. And you're going to be able to turn around and see the full cups. You're going to have honest communication with this soulmate. This is a divine connection. And you are going to move forward with them. You might not run forward with them because you have this lack of trust thing going on because of your previous relationships. So you're going to have to get past that with honesty and clarity. But you will be lovers, and it's a divine connection. And you will be moving forward together. So, wow. Virgos. And Virgo, look, okay, this is you, Virgo. This is you, Virgo over here. Look at that pentacle. This person coming in is very stable, very secure. They don't have the personality. They're stable. They're the emperor. They're on a granite throne. They are not flighty. They are not the type to come in and offer a couple of and then take off on you or do something stupid. So I would trust this person, this soulmate that is right on the horizon of coming in. So Virgo, that was your reading, and thank you for watching Universal Tarot, Universal Guidance.